Welcome to Brahma tutorial. We're going to talk about how to create form in HTML. You are seeing in most web pages or website that a form will be there where you put your information. So HTML form can collect input from the user, then they send that input to the server for processing. So sometimes you go on the internet, they will ask you, just quick questions. Name, first name, last name, date of birth, and they will also ask for, depending on the type of form that the person built. They will ask you for school, they will ask you for date of birth and other information before you have further access to other material that is on the internet or that is on that particular web page or website. So how can we build our own form by using HTML? It's in HTML they use, but so how can we use our to be able to ask questions that the user can be able to give that input, then to process it and send it to the server, then we can see it. But for now, we're just dealing with HTML form, the structure of creating form. As time go back, we'll also use both HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create our form. So let's get into the example to see how we can create form in HTML. So I come to my Visual Studio Code, I click on it, and I come to new file, I put form.html and I enter and press the shift and 1, press the tab key. So I come here and say here's our online form we're creating. Online form. So there's an online form we are creating. So now we write a comment and say creating online form. So creating online form. So we say this. So the first thing, in order for us to create form, we need to have HTML and we need to deal with labeled and import tab. So these are the tabs we have to deal with. So we're going to talk about input and label. Input and label. These are the two tabs we're going to use. So I come here and I say H1 and I say online form. Online form. Also online form for your business. Let me just put online form. So not to waste time, so online form. So now you come here and you enter and you put a paragraph. But some did paragraph, they put paragraph. So please fill all your information here. So this is what will appear. Now we want to do a break. So that will be our create space. So we enter. So now the first thing is we want to have a label. So come here like this. And the label, we'll see in here now, we'll see full name. So label, so let's write a comment for label. So label is used, or label tag is used. I'll put a tag there. Label tag is used to ask question. So label tag is used to ask question. So that's why we use label tag. So we save this, and now we come here now. So come here and I pull pull break. So you see name. So now where will the person write? Where will they give their answer? We need your input. So come here, say input. So we'll leave it to text. So come here, write a comment. And I say input tag is used to answer question in HTML. So we say input tag is used to answer question in HTML. So you see, now we're finished with this. So another thing we want to do is we want to create a normal label for email. So we say OPR there. So let's see what we're doing. So you can get an idea. So right click, you come to open with that server. So you see, here's our form now, online form. Please fill in all your information. So you see, we get full name, so you can kind of get this. The full name, so that contains the form. So I come here and I pull. So I come here and I pull email. And put BR. And pull input. So you put your answer. And put input. Now see now. So instead of it being text, I'm going to put email there. So I'll put email and I'll save it. I'll put another PR of break. So from email, I want to put my password because the phone will ask for my password. So I can put label. Then yeah, instead of being text, I will put email there. So that email I will put there. So see now. So for example, yeah, I put password. Now so in here, I'm going to put password there. And I save it. Now let's put the input. So put PR first. So come here, save this. So come and save this. So save this. So you save this. So the next thing is we want to put input. So in here we want to take our test and put password. So when finished, we put normal BR, enter. So when finish putting password, we put address. So put address. So we come here, we put address. Input. Sorry. Using JavaScript. So the camera set BR, close it, save it, then so the address now we need a text. We need like a text error. So see, so I come out like this. So take text error. Yeah. So we have text error. So let's take this from here. Okay. We need rules. Okay. So save this. The reason why you see 30 columns and rows you see 10 is I want to create a specific border where I can be able to write my text error. So the reason why you see I have 30 here and I have 10 here. So I enter and I create another more break. And I create another more break. And I create 2 break. So I save it. Then I put input, or I can use button if I want to. But let me use input. Use input. Then I say submit. So I use input to submit. So I save it. Nope. So I come here, put it in here. That's input submit. So see now. So you see. So this is my online form. So you see, this is what I was telling you about. So my address, my text error. You see, this is 30. This is 30. This is 30. No, this is 10 and this is 30. So I can even hold it like this, reduce it like this, and bring it like this. See it? Now let's take for example, I come here and I write full name. Full name. For my full name. Then I'll come here. My email address. See it? Then I'll come here. I'll run my password. See it? Then I'll come here. I'll run my address. So now, see here now. If you want to see it, I'll do it easy. I'll run my address. So when I finish now, this is my form. This is the output of the code that we wrote in Visual Studio Code. So if I come here and I say submit, now there's another process now to do that. So I will use JavaScript to be able to make it interactive or making it functional. So I will use JavaScript. But for now, there's no JavaScript. It's just a rough HTML code. Even though there is no CSS, we can start this. So I can kind of say submit, then it will go to the server and it will go for processing. So I want to say thank you for watching. This is Boama Tutorial. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.